Bonjour, it's Théo. Today we're back with Gabriel to visit another house in Paris for the Olympics. Today we are going to visit the Korea house. It looks really big, like they have multiple buildings with the flag.
I've heard it's one of the best online.
I can't wait to see that. Right there it's Invalides, one of the big places for the Olympics, and it's like in a street with many different embassies. We are really tired right now because of the Olympics. Like we are tired.
But still happy.
Yeah, really happy to be there. And the Korea house looks really big. You can see this is just the entrance. It looks like an airport hub. The building that they are using for the house, it's the Maison de la Chimie, the house of chemistry. So it's like maybe a big university or research place.
France is known for good chemistry too.
Yes, good chemistry, good physics. Look at that. And it's just a corridor, like this is just a corridor. This is crazy to see all the differences between the houses, because from the India house to the Swiss house to the Korea house, I think that each country put different budget to have a big house or not, and I think that this one looks really big, like it looks like a big museum. They have this big bowl right there, looks like a little Korean supermarket, like you have some food spots, maybe some shops. All the K-pop stands, they are here in the Korea house. You're also a K-pop stan?
I'm also young.
I think that they have maybe a cinema inside because you have some movies, or maybe just to promote the South Korean cinema, the K-drama, the K-pop right there. You can really feel all the Korean pop culture in this place, and it's just one of the rooms that they have in the Korean house. Okay, Parasite, it's nice, yeah, but you have even better movies. Snowpiercer is great, it's adapted from a Belgian or French comic book. This one is one of my favorites. The Handmaiden, incredible. And it's even better than Parasite, even if Parasite is a masterpiece. So you need to see The Handmaiden. Absolutely. South Korean cinema, sponsor me please. Outside of the Korean culture room, you have here a little garden, like a courtyard. This is great. It's beautiful. You have a beautiful garden with a big screen to watch the games, and many people are just watching the games. Who is that guy? I don't know that guy. Right there you have a Korean street food line, you know, little market. But I think this is the waiting line for that, and it's really long. I'm hungry, but I'm impatient. I don't like to wait. Right there you have some food, and here there is like another building with some tourism about Korea. I want to explore everything. I'm inside the second building, and this place looks like an embassy. It's really beautiful. Look at that. You have a lot of spots to take pictures. So I think that they want to be a lot on Instagram or something, because everyone wants to take pictures everywhere, like with some photo booth. I lost you in the Korea house. It's too big.
It's too big and there's too much to do. And
too
this
much.
is beautiful.
It's beautiful. I want to try the food right there, but so many people are waiting. It's impossible.
Yeah, the queue is very long. But look at the costumes.
You can discover some authentic costumes. I would love to see more of that. Like, I don't know if they have like a traditional room in the house. I love to see like the traditional culture of the countries in the house. You have a little bit of the traditional culture here, but a lot of like pop culture, like the K-drama, the K-pop, the Korean movies. It's really modern. Maybe a bit too much. I would love to see more traditional history about the Korea. It's the occasion with the Olympics to share also this history that we don't see on social media, for example. Another photo booth place, just photo booth everywhere. Like all here, just photo booth. You have some arcade right there, but it's weird to do arcade when people are waiting. When people are waiting and you are playing, like it's like you're in a rush and you need to win the game really fast.
I think I get it. It's like you play the...
Okay, well, it's not an arcade game, like you're playing a game, but it's to get pictures of you doing the game. Like it's a photo booth. We don't need so many photo booths in such a beautiful place like that. Like it's a beautiful building.
3, 4, 5.
It's too much. This wall is really nice. I like it to see like everyone who were coming to this place on the wall. It's a good idea. You can see with all the pictures, like everyone is so young. It's just young people coming to the Korea house, and also some parents that were a bit bored to bring all the children to the Korea house. You can really feel that the South Korean culture is really hype right now. In France, for a decade, it was like the Japanese culture that was hype with the mangas and the anime. Right now, the Korean culture, pretty much everywhere in the world, it's really big because of the cinema, of the K-drama, and of course, of the K-pop. Blackpink, Lalisa, Jennie. Just
That you like
all
every photo.
Just the things I know.
You like all the
Yes, I like all the black things. That's crazy that all the houses we visited had different idea of what is an Olympic house. Like the India house was more traditional, like they wanted to share the history and the tradition of India with some craftsmanship. With the Swiss, it was maybe more about the food. And for the Team Korea, it's really like come here, take some memories, take some pictures, post on Instagram. You have a lot of photo booths, you have a lot of pop culture also, like really young teenager pop culture. Right now we are back at the entrance, that is right there. But upstairs you have also another room. Okay, what do we have here? You have maybe an immersive experience to try. Immerse yourself and you can hear some sounds. Ooh, okay, this is really nice. It's a beautiful room, honestly, really beautiful. I don't know what's the idea of the screens, because you have some pictures of people.
No, I think
you have a photo booth and you can take pictures.
I think we step on it and then we interact with the screens.
Yeah, you can see people can walk on the stage and it's moving. Honestly, it's really beautiful. But I think it's a bit sad that it's only used just to put some pictures, to display the pictures of people. Like they could use this screen for something else, like maybe kind of a movie or a cinematic experience, like people are just watching the screen with nothing happening. I think again it's a place to take pictures, like you can go there, right there and take your pictures. Many of the places that you can find in the Korea house, it's made to take your picture for Instagram. You lack something more immersive when you're just doing that, because you can have a good memory, but when you are here, you have nothing else to do instead of taking your pictures. Like you can watch a screen with nothing happening. It's changing. Do we have something else? Like they changed the decor so you can take different pictures. We are out of the immersive experience. You can find another room upstairs with some Korean ceramic art. And right there, this is so silent. So silent, I don't want to talk loud. Here you can find more traditional art, the ceramic. I'm happy that we can discover like more traditional art and history of Korea. I think it's really nice. Like you have the Gen Z at the first floor, and then the higher you get, the more traditional you are.
If you make it on the third floor,
Yeah.
that means you want
You really want to discover the history. You have a Chinese sign for love, and I know this sign because of Gaara in Naruto. This is my reference of art. I think we visited everything in the Korea house. You have different vibes, so I think that many people can find what they want in this house. It's a good house, I'm happy. But I think that you could make even more stuff in a big place like that. Like they had the chance to rent the chemistry house in Paris. It's really big, multiple floors, but like the second and third floor you have only one thing to do. It's just the first floor that is really filled, but filled also with many photo booths, so it's not the best, but it's still a great place to visit in Paris if you are coming for the Olympics. I think it's great, and if you love the Korean culture, you will love it. After visiting the Korea house, we're gonna get to Trocadero, near the Tour Eiffel, because they also have like a fan zone, a French fan zone right there. We feel like tourists. Tote bag, the bucket hat.
Yes.
So touristic. We are out at Trocadero, just in front of the Tour Eiffel. All around the roundabout, it's a line. And it's starting right there. Like all of that, it's a line. To get to a place called the Parc des Champions, the Champions Park, but it's difficult to access. I'm not sure we will wait for that. I think it's the end of this video. Don't forget to follow French with Elle on social media, on every social media, to learn more about Paris and also learn the French language. Tell me in the comments if you love this visit of the Korean house, and of course if you want to explore Paris and discover the French way of life, you can subscribe to this YouTube channel. I post every single day, so see you tomorrow.
À demain.